NASA has just made a stunning announcement. Scientists may have found the clearest sign yet of ancient life on Mars. This is a monumental moment in our search for life beyond Earth. For decades, we've looked to the red planet, wondering if it ever hosted living organisms. Now a new discovery gives us our most compelling clue.
As NASA's Associate Administrator Nikki Fox explained, the closest we've actually come to discovering ancient life on Mars.
This is not a drill. It is the result of careful exploration and advanced technology. It brings us to the edge of a potentially world-changing revelation. The news comes from a detailed scientific paper, published in the journal Nature. This isn't a press release. It's a rigorous, peer-reviewed study.
Acting NASA Administrator Sean Duffy said it very well could be the clearest sign of life that we've ever found on Mars.
The excitement is palpable within the scientific community. The discovery centers on a rock sample collected by the Perseverance rover. The hero of this story is the Perseverance rover, a car-sized explorer traversing the Martian landscape since 2021. Its mission? Seek signs of ancient life, collect rock samples, collect soil samples for possible return to Earth. Currently exploring Jezero Crater, once a vast lake fed by a river. The discovery, the Bright Angel Formation. Rocky outcrops on the edge of Neretva Vallis, a massive ancient river valley that poured water into the crater billions of years ago. In July 2024, Perseverance found an arrowhead-shaped rock. Scientists on Earth named it Cheyava Falls. The rock is about 3 feet across and stood out immediately. It belongs to Bright Angel, made of mudstone outcrops. Sapphire Canyon was chosen for unusual coloration. That choice became one of the mission's most important moments. When scientists examined the high-resolution images of the Cheyava Falls rock, they noticed something extraordinary. The rock was covered in colorful spots, which, upon closer inspection, revealed a distinct pattern of minerals. The team nicknamed these patterns leopard spots. These were not random discolorations. Instead, they appeared to be arranged in what are called reaction fronts, meaning chemical reactions moved through the rock over time. The leopard spots carried the chemical signature of 2 iron-rich minerals, vivianite, greigite. This mineral combo is what makes the find electrifying for astrobiologists. On Earth, these minerals are often linked to biological processes. Specifically, they can form via electron transfer reactions between sediment and organic matter. In simpler terms, microbes use environmental chemicals for energy, and in doing so, change the chemistry of surrounding rocks. That process can leave mineral fingerprints like vivianite and greigite. While the discovery is incredibly exciting, scientists are trained to be cautious. It is crucial to remember that this is a potential biosignature, not definitive proof of life. The scientific process demands that we consider all possibilities, including non-biological explanations. The minerals vivianite greigite. This is known as an abiotic process. For example, these minerals could form in an environment with sustained high temperatures and very acidic conditions, especially if organic compounds are present to help bind them together. So, could this be what happened on Mars? The research team carefully considered these alternative explanations. They analyzed the surrounding rock at the Bright Angel Formation for any signs of the conditions needed for abiotic formation. What they found was that the evidence did not support these non-biological scenarios. The rocks do not show any indication of ever being exposed to the high temperatures or highly acidic environments that would be required to form the leopard spots without life. This lack of evidence for an abiotic cause is what makes the biological explanation so compelling. This is where the importance of the peer review process comes into sharp focus. Before the findings were announced to the public, they were published in the journal Nature. The only way to know for sure if these leopard spots were made by ancient microbes is to get the Sapphire Canyon sample back to Earth. Our laboratories here have instruments far more powerful and sophisticated than anything we can send on a rover. Scientists could analyze the sample atom by atom, searching for definitive proof of life, chemical remains of cell walls, complex organic molecules arranged in lifelike patterns. This is the goal of the Mars Sample Return mission, a complex plan to launch a spacecraft from Mars, carry the samples collected by Perseverance, and bring them home. However, this critical mission faces a major hurdle. The Mars Sample Return program is currently facing potential cancellation due to planned budget cuts to NASA from the Trump administration. It would be a profound scientific tragedy to get this close to answering one of humanity's biggest questions, only to leave the evidence sitting on Mars, just out of reach. If life started on 2 different planets in one solar system, it would strongly imply that the universe is teeming with life.